When Neymar tried to face Messi, the football world is no stranger to intense rivalries and dramatic encounters, but when Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., better known simply as Neymar, squared off against Lionel Messi, it was an event that caught the attention of fans worldwide. Their meeting was not just a face-off between two giants of the sport, but a clash of egos, skills, and styles. This video takes us through the high tensions and competitive spirit that flared when Neymar, once a protege of Messi at FC Barcelona, tried to challenge the Argentine maestro on the grand stage. The narrative of Neymar's quest for greatness took a dramatic turn in 2017 when he made a sensational move from FC Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, for a staggering record-breaking transfer fee of $222 million. This move was not merely a financial transaction, but a bold statement of intent from Neymar. At Barcelona, he had been an integral part of the formidable attacking trio alongside Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez, often referred to as MSN, which terrorized defenses across Europe and led Barcelona to numerous titles, including a Champions League triumph in 2015. Despite his significant contributions, Neymar was frequently viewed as the supporting act to Messi's brilliance, the third star in a constellation dominated by the Argentines' unparalleled skill and influence. Neymar's transfer to PSG was seen by many as his attempt to step out of Messi's long shadow and prove himself as a player capable of leading a team to glory on his own terms. It was a career-defining decision driven by his desire for personal glory and recognition. Beyond the allure of financial rewards, Neymar's move was fueled by his ambition to challenge the duopoly of Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, who had dominated world football for over a decade, and to stake his claim as the world's best player. The first significant encounter between Neymar and Lionel Messi after Neymar's high-profile departure from Barcelona occurred in the UEFA Champions League in February 2021 during the much-anticipated round of 16 clash between Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, and Barcelona. This matchup was not just any fixture, it was a reunion of sorts, bringing Neymar and Messi onto the same stage, albeit on opposing sides. However, the drama heightened when Neymar was ruled out of the first leg due to an untimely injury, sidelining him from what was expected to be an emotional return to the Camp Nou, where he had spent 4 successful seasons with Barcelona. Despite Neymar's absence, PSG executed a masterclass performance, surprising many with a stunning 4-1 victory at the Camp Nou, largely thanks to a sensational hat-trick by Kylian Mbappe, who stole the limelight that night. The defeat was a heavy blow for Barcelona, but Messi, as always, showed glimpses of his brilliance, scoring a goal and showcasing his enduring skill. His performance, however, wasn't enough to shift the tide in Barcelona's favor. As the second leg loomed, the football world buzzed with anticipation, eager to see how Neymar would handle the prospect of facing his former mentor, Messi, on such a pivotal occasion. When Neymar returned for the second leg in Paris, the stage was set for more than just a football match. It was a confrontation brimming with underlying tension, personal stakes, and high drama. The game ended in a 1-1 draw, ensuring PSG's advancement to the next round. But the real spectacle was the unfolding dynamic between Neymar and Messi. Neymar, eager to prove his worth against his former mentor, played with a noticeable edge. His movements were aggressive, his dribbles and runs were sharp and direct, and his eyes reflected a fierce determination to dominate the pitch. He sought to impose himself on the game, displaying an intensity that suggested he was on a mission to prove he could be the main star. On the other hand, Messi was the embodiment of calm and composure. With his usual grace, he orchestrated the game like a seasoned maestro, leveraging his unparalleled vision and technical prowess to influence play. There were instances when Neymar attempted to challenge Messi directly, engaging in one-on-one duels or trying to bypass him with skillful dribbling. Yet Messi, the seasoned campaigner, remained unfazed, consistently outsmarting Neymar with his subtle feints, sharp turns, and impeccably timed passes, reminding everyone why he is considered one of the greatest ever. The most striking moment of the match unfolded in the 67th minute, a turning point that captured the intense emotions of both players and fans alike. Neymar, driven by a mix of frustration and determination, lunged forward with a forceful challenge on Lionel Messi. The impact of the tackle was immediate and intense, drawing gasps from the crowd and sending ripples through the stadium. The referee was quick to blow his whistle, rushing to the scene to calm things down. As Neymar and Messi rose to their feet, they locked eyes for a brief but powerful moment. A silent exchange charged with emotion and a subtle hint of animosity. This fleeting stare-down between the two former teammates encapsulated so much more than just a foul. It was a symbolic confrontation between Neymar's burning desire to assert his own legacy and Messi's composed but unyielding dominance. Messi's expression remained calm and unperturbed, a stark contrast to Neymar's fiery demeanor. Although the referee managed to defuse the situation, the electric atmosphere persisted, with both players continuing to play with heightened intensity. The tension was palpable, lingering in the air as every pass, dribble, and challenge carried the weight of their shared history and competitive spirit, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. In the post-match interviews, both Neymar and Messi downplayed any suggestions of a personal rift or lingering tension from their time as teammates at Barcelona. Neymar, with a respectful tone, praised Messi's abilities, calling him the greatest player of all time. This compliment was more than just courteous. It was a reflection of the deep respect and admiration Neymar had always held for Messi. Messi, in turn, acknowledged Neymar's significant growth as a player, noting his exceptional talent and how he had matured into a world-class forward, capable of changing the outcome of any match. Despite these diplomatic statements, the underlying competitive spirit between the two was hard to ignore. Neymar's actions on the pitch had made it clear that he was no longer content with being in anyone's shadow. His attempts to directly challenge Messi were not merely about rivalry, but rather an effort to assert his own identity and place among football's elite. Although Neymar did not succeed in outshining Messi during their confrontations, he had effectively shown that he was no longer the young apprentice. Instead, he had emerged as a formidable star in his own right, capable of standing toe-to-toe with his former mentor on the world stage. As time moved forward, the relationship between Neymar and Messi underwent a significant transformation. Their dynamic shifted from one of potential rivalry to a renewed bond of friendship and mutual respect. In a surprising twist of fate, Lionel Messi joined Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, in the summer of 2021, following his emotional departure from FC Barcelona, a club where he had spent his entire professional career up to that point. This unexpected reunion at PSG was a moment that football fans worldwide had not anticipated but eagerly embraced. Instead of reigniting any lingering tensions, Messi's arrival in Paris was marked by a strong sense of camaraderie between the two stars. Neymar welcomed Messi with open arms, seeing this as an opportunity to rekindle the partnership that had brought so much success and joy at Barcelona. The on-field chemistry they shared seemed to blossom once again, this time under the bright lights of the Parc des Princes. Reflecting on Neymar's earlier attempts to face Messi, it became clear that his ambitions were never about usurping Messi's place as the best player, but were instead driven by a desire to establish his own legacy in football. Their reunion at PSG symbolized a new chapter, one where both players, now older and wiser, collaborated to achieve greatness together. The episode where Neymar tried to face Messi is a testament to the spirit of competition that drives the world's best athletes. It highlights Neymar's journey from a talented youngster eager to prove himself to a mature player who understands the value of teamwork and respect. Messi, on the other hand, continued to display the qualities that have made him a legend: grace under pressure, skill, and an unyielding competitive edge. Together, their story is not just about a confrontation, but about the evolution of two footballing greats and the enduring legacy they continue to build, both individually and together.